This recipe is called paneer bereshte or scrambled cheese. This recipe is one of the most specialty recipes from North Iran, where my dad is from, and it's really close to my heart. It's one of my most favorite things. So simple, but you make it and you realize how special it is. So let's begin. What we need is feta cheese, turmeric, some dill, my best friend, some eggs. Let's get cooking. I hope my ancestors are happy with this. Just get the oil in. And then the feta. So what we want is for the cheese to heat up and then kind of melts. So I'm cutting it into smaller pieces so it melts faster. Okay, so now we need to just wait. So this one is a side dish and it's usually had with herb-based stew. So like ghormeh sabzi, the Persian herb stew, or the celery stew. So usually it's done with the herb-based stews, but you can just have it next to fish as well. It goes really well as a side if you have like a fish dish. Or you can have it just on its own, you know, on rice. I'm happy if I have just this white rice, bit of yogurt on side. I'm happy. A little bit of turmeric. That's a little bit of turmeric. And now it's time for dill. You can just hold it in your hand and then kind of grind it between your fingers if the pieces of dill are a bit too large, because you don't want like big large pieces. So you just grind it. This is all just look at it, decide. I mean, I'm going to have the recipe, but it's really good to cook with feeling as well. Does it look enough? The proportion of, you know, dill to turmeric to cheese. Does it look good? Then it's good. And for heat, I'm adding my best mate in the kitchen, harissa powder, cayenne pepper, chili, bitter cumin, but it's not gonna overpower. It's just gonna add a little bit of heat to it. You can use black pepper in there too. The traditional way is actually to use black pepper. Now we are going to crack the eggs on top. You can decide to go cheesy or eggy. I like it more cheesy, so I'm having 3 eggs. You could have 4 eggs in it too, but I decide that after I mix it all together and I decide how many eggs I need. I'm happy with the amount of eggs. So for 300 grams of feta, I'm using 3 extra large eggs. So the trick is just let it cook a little bit. The cheese will catch at the bottom slightly, not burnt, and then scrape it. So this is one of those dishes that it comes together quite fast, but you need to be watching it and stirring it. It takes 10 minutes, I'd say. So this is the consistency that we are looking. You can cook it a little bit more. The more you cook it, the more it becomes like little, like dry up, you know what I mean? Like this is really soft. The more you cook it, the more it becomes scrambly. I like it this way. I like it to this heat. And the good thing is I can leave it like this, and when I am serving my food, I can give it another stir, warm it up, and it's ready to go.